Just getting out, pushing the ball, seeing what I got. You know, as a team, we was running the floor well, especially the second half. We had a lot of good spacing on the break, and we scored a lot of points off the break. So, you know, just start game, just pushing the ball.
Coach Williams was kind of upset with the defensive performance against Stanford. What was practice like focusing on defense?
We had a defense full of practice. The whole practice was defensive oriented. I don't think we touched the ball after our first couple drills, but you know, we got to do better. We know we got to do better, and we knew it was coming. We just got to do better defensively in the second half, and today we did a lot better than what we did against Stanford.
Were those practices pretty intense? Like anything else that kind of goes into it that's unique?
I mean, practice is always intense every day. You know, you can't go in like weak-minded. You have to go in mentally strong, and it's always going to be intense in practice because we're trying to get better each and every day.
You just mentioned the spacing on the break. Coach Williams actually told us a few minutes ago that you guys saw in the film where you need to improve your spacing on the break, and he pointed out a play that you had tonight where the other day maybe the spacing wasn't the way it needs to be, and it was tonight. How valuable are those film sessions at this stage in your career where you can see little things that you need to change when you get onto the floor and then you implement it?
It's very valuable because when you're on the court, you don't realize certain stuff. So it's like you don't, when they tell you something, it's like, was it like there? But like when you see on film, it's like you realize like, all right, I need to do better at this, or we need to do better at that. So watching film is always good. You know, I never really watched film until I got here, but you know, it's been a big help. You know, for the individually and especially for the team.
Does it help slow everything down a little bit each game, seeing mistakes and then fixing them in practice and then implementing them on the floor? Does it kind of slow the whole process down for you?
Oh, for sure, especially on the defensive end, because it's a lot of rotations, and you know, the way we play defense is really hard-nosed, and you got to get in the right spots, and you got to know the ball hard, and just the right rotations, and watching it on film helps rather than, you know, just going out there and doing it.
And how much does it help watching out like 7 to learn to make the easy plays? When the simple play's there, he makes a simple play, and just seeing him have that kind of patience and make those plays.
He did it tonight, and you know, watching him tonight, you know, it was good to watch. He had 8 assists and 0 turnovers, and it all just because he made the right play. He didn't do anything. Well, he had one nice one behind that, but other than that, he really didn't do nothing flashy. He was just making the right play. So.
But sometimes that play is the right play, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Thank you.
Coach said